Alright, I'd like to do some work on automated farming. I want to do that with Thaumcraft, so I want to go back to work on Thaumcraft. I've added some drawers to this room and moved the Thaumcraft chest in here, so I've got easier access to the stuff that I might need for research and whatnot. So there are 37 aspects in vanilla Thaumcraft. There's the soul crystals from Solar Flux, which I don't think I'll ever use, but I don't think disabling integration disables that item, so I still have it. So I just put it in there. And I've got one extra drawer right here, which I'll keep files and quartz slivers in, maybe a couple other things, paper, I don't know, whatever else. So let's see if we can get back to work on Golemancy. So to do that, we're going to need to study some stuff. So we need to get Essentia smelting before we can do that. So we have to go back to alchemy, and we're going to need Elementum before we can get there. So let's start work on Elementum. And there we go, complete, just need an observation. There we go, we've got Elementum. So Essentia smelting, okay, we're going to need one of every kind of vanilla crystal. So let's get one of you, you, and you. Alright. Now I need lots of secondary ones, so... Alright, I've got some of those, don't have all of them. Alright, we need to get a few more crystals then. So, Lux will come from torches, so if I get a couple of my torches, should be able to get a Lux crystal. My quartz slivers in here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need more of these, by the way. Let me go grab some quartz. I can dump these torches in there, and the quartz slivers. There we go. A Lux crystal. I dumped all my stuff in there by mistake. Oh well. Alright. Lux should go before Metallum, I think. Before Machina. So Lux would go right there. Alright. Gellum comes from snow. So let's get a couple of pieces of snow, which I guess I left in the other chest. There's some Gellum crystals. Gellum comes before Herba, so Gellum should be there. Okay. Vitreous comes from glass. Probably have some glass in here. Yep. Get a couple pieces of glass. Alright. Glass. Quartz slivers. There we go. Vitreous should probably go after... It's right here, right before Velatus. There we go, Vitreous. Mortus, I think, comes from bones or spider eyes. I think I traded all my bones, the archaeologist, for their emeralds. Oh, I do have a couple. Okay, cool. We'll use bones then. Ow. Okay, bones. There we go. So here's Mortus, which should come after Metallum Mortus Modus. Yeah, it should come right there. And then there's my Victus. That just leaves Permutatio. There aren't any good source of Permutatio in vanilla. Droppers and hoppers have them, but Copper, I think, has it in modded. Let me look and see if there's any better sources of it real quick. So what do we need here? That weird glass has it. The flowers have it. Constantin has it. Yeah, I think copper is going to be our best source for this. Alright, let me go get a couple copper ingots then. Yep, there we go. Get a couple of copper ingots. Okay, so copper is all used for Permutatio. Permutatio should come after Potentia, but before Praemunio, I think. No, it'll come after Potentia. There we go. Okay, so I needed one of all of those, so let me get that again. So vacuos, lux, mortus, gellum, vitreous, metallum. What does that say? Victus, mortus. Did I get mortus? I don't know. Potentia and precantatia, or permutatio. Okay. Oh, missing something. Missing modus. I bet I got that set of mortus. Or the other way around. Alright, there we go. We've got a theory and observation, so we need to build an Essentia smeltery. So let's go ahead and build one of those guys. So Essentia smeltery is going to require some brass plates, a crucible, a furnace, and some cobblestone. That's not too bad. Let's go turn a couple of these guys into plates in the compactor. Okay, there we go. Get some brass plates. Make sure I scan that real quick. Why do I have Stellar Eastern Quadrant notes? Did I mess the scan up again? Whatever. I needed cobblestone, which I should have on me. I'm out of power. This guy is making charcoal for me. So let's dump you back in there. Okay, there we go. Get the power back draining. Now, yeah, I needed cobblestone and a crucible and a furnace. Okay, crucible is going to be a cauldron we use Salus Mundus on. Cobblestone, here, we'll just borrow this cobblestone. Need some iron to make this guy. And Salus Mundus should be in the Thaumcraft chest. There we go, Salus Mundus. So let me fix that crucible, or that cauldron rather. We scan cauldrons? I guess so. Gonna need to get my pickaxe back. Okay, I think that should be everything we need to make the Essentia smeltery. Now should be everything we need. Okay, there we go. An Essentia smeltery. So, now we need to continue our research. So, that completes that. Need to make alembics to use it, but we can make those a little bit later. I want to add Essentia filters to my thing. Okay. So, where does that leave us for Dolomancy? We can now start Clockwork Mine research. We've got Observation, we've got Cognition and Victus. So, Theory and Artifice and Golemancy, we can complete Clockwork Mines. Alright, so that will help us build the Golem Press, which we're going to need. So let's go ahead and make one of those. We're going to need iron bars, a cauldron, a piston, an anvil, and a stone table. Okay. Do we have any iron bars in here? Yep, got a set of iron bars. Not going to have a piston, probably. So let's see here. How do we make a piston? There we go. A piston. A cauldron. A stone table. What was the last thing? An anvil. Alright. Get me an anvil. Probably have to scan anvils. Okay. And a stone table. Don't have any of those guys, so let's make some of that. Have we scanned stone slabs? There we go. Okay, so we're going to need Salus Mundus and the Golem Press. Okay, anvil, table, piston, cauldron. Anvil, table, piston, cauldron. Anvil, table, piston, cauldron. These have to be laid out in the right order or it won't work. Anvil, table, piston, cauldron. Put the bars on top of the piston. Grab some salad spoons, which I'm now out of. There we go, a golem press. So, can I scan that again? I don't think I can, actually. Alright, so now we have a new thing to focus for. We can now focus for the golem press to give us golemancy theories. And we do need a jar to feed this in metallum essentia. And we haven't even done essentia yet, so, you know. We've got the basics, though. So, how are we going to do some farming? Well, let's open up all the other materials, because we should be able to do that right away. Okay, we studied clay, so we can open that. Studied brass, we open that. Studied thaumium. Okay, so to do farming, we're going to need control seals. We're going to need a collect seal and a store seal. We're going to need better golemancy. Have we studied zombie brains? I feel like there's something down here I haven't opened up yet. Maybe I need golem mastery. Let's go ahead and try that. That didn't help. Oh, missing infusion. Yeah, okay, I gotta do infusion. Okay, I thought I was missing something. Okay, does that open what I want? We have to actually do the infusion research. Okay, let's work on that then. Gonna need a theory, stone, a feather, and a phial of air. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the essentia first. So let's get essentia 2. We can't till we get phials. Okay. Let's get some warded jars and alembics and V filters and phials then. Need to make some alembic. Let's make at least a couple if we can. So I need great wood. I need more brass plate. I need 4 brass plates for that. I do have some more alchemical brass. Alright, how are you doing? You are using... Are you just taking all the power immediately? Are you out of power again? You should be doing 60 RF per tick, so why aren't you running at full speed? Oh, this guy's running too. Okay, let's turn him off. Okay. Now that should basically be even on power while he's running, but it should be a gain of power now. Okay. Obviously our power situation is not great, but, you know, we're working on that. Okay, so he's fine, and once he fills up, then he should start filling up. Yep, there we go. Okay, power is, well, whatever. It is what it is. It's stable for now. That's all I need to know. So back to making alembics. We need some silverwood planks. I do think I cut down a silverwood tree at one point, so I should have some things. So I believe you can sawmill this to get extra wood, so I do want to do that. Yep, cool, we can do that. Okay, that should get us the alembics with some gold. So we have so little gold. That's okay, we'll get more. Other way around. And it's not a crafting recipe, it's an arcane recipe. So, gold, gold, silverwood. That gets us 2. Do we need 2 or 4? We need 4. Okay. There we go. Let's do that and get 4 of those guys. Need great wood planks and a couple of buckets. I've got 1 bucket, I think, somewhere. Let's see here. Let's also get some great wood. Alright, let's see. So... should be a bucket in here. I want one more. There we go. There's the buckets. I've got my plates. I need my grapewood logs. Or grapewood planks. So, is that what I need to make you? Yep, there we go. Okay, let's scan the alembics. I forgot to scan those V-filters, but that's okay. We'll get that later. We're going to need to make some glass files. We're going to need to make some warded jars. Need any kind of slab and some glass panes. I don't think we have that much glass, so have to make more of that at some point. Alright, I will just leave one of those in there, and one of those in there. And I need some slabs. Let's just make some more spruce wood slabs. Would give me 60, that's a good number. Okay, I'll put those in there. And then let's go make some warded jars, if that's possible. So, there's enough to make 9. I could make 2 more. Okay, well that will do for now. Alright, that's going to help me get stuff out of the alembic, so I should be ready to go, I think. Yeah. So, 2 things I want to do before I get started with the Thaumcraft stuff. I want to find a place to do the Essentia smelting. I don't want to do it near my base because it could cause a lot of issues with flux, which I don't want to deal with right now. So, let's go somewhere else and take care of that. So let's see here. Let me get that sand back in my DevNo. And I'm going to go find a place to actually do the Essentia smelting. And when I come back, that's what we will work on. Alright, I've laid out an area, so I need to gather some material now. So I want to get some glass files as well. So let's get some of those. Going to need some clay. And let's make some glass files. So let's make a stack of those to start out with. And we're also going to, I also want some alumentum. So we're going to need some potentia and ignis. That can be found on coal or charcoal. And some perdicio, which we can find on sand, I believe. So get some sand out. Alright, it's also got Terra on it. I guess I'm just going to get 8 of these to start off with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the catalyst is coal. So we'll dump the charcoal in there, the sand, and then the coal, and that should give us 8 alumentum, I believe. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so let's go get that. Also want some quartz slivers. Alright, so charcoal, sand, coal, quartz slivers. There we go. So that takes care of that. I've got my alumentum now. So now let's go work on Essentia smelting. So if I want to get Essentia tubes, we're going to need Vicium, Vinculum, Alienus, and Alchemia. So we can get a lot of that, or not a lot of that, we can get half of that from this stuff, netherwort. Let's see here. We're going to need a file of each. Let's do, say, 16 of these guys. Yeah, maybe we'll just do half a stack. Okay, so what else do I want? That's going to give me the Alchemia and the Vicium. Alienus will have to get somewhere else. Is there anything better than ender pearls for Alienus? Probably not. Banners aren't hard to make. You need some V, though. Not great for automation, though. Let's see if we can do better. Elevators require ender pearl. That's not really better. It's just different. Eyes of ender. Mana pearls are ender pearls. Yeah, you know what? I guess we'll just do ender pearls. That seems fine to me. That's good. I have one more thing we're going to need for this, and that's vinculum. So I know that's on doors. Is there any better source of vinculum? I kind of don't think that there is. So let's just see about fence gates. You need sticks and slabs. Yeah, we'll do a quarter stack of those guys. And that should be good for that. So put my sticks away. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And hey, I'll let you know a little secret. It's called liking and subscribing. Trust me, this thing is going to be huge. Try it out. See you next time.